like, it was a Ruger.
Yeah, because he used to hunt with his dad when he was a kid.
And he used to hunt with his dad when he was a kid, so he had training and stuff. So he was basically doing that to these girls, bro.
Wow.
So when this girl, she doesn't even know what's about to come to her, bro. So he just said, we're about to get in my car and we're about to go to this cabin that I have. She's like, what the fuck is he talking about? They get in the car. He drives her up to this airport. When they're at the airport, he gets out the car and he starts basically like packing up all the cargo and shit, you know what I mean? Putting it into the plane. Because I think he had his own plane maybe because, you know, this dude probably had hella money. Oh, girl, she's still in the car and she's just tied up. And I think it was just her hands were tied up. And while she's tied up, she gets out through the front door, like his door, because I guess he forgot to lock his door, but he locked the back and shit like that. She gets out through that door. She starts running up the street. And they're just trying to like, you know, just get the fuck away from dude. Like, I gotta get up out of here. And when she's running up the street, bro, this dude peeps. He starts chasing her. He's chasing her up the street, bro. And this random dude who was like in a truck, he stops and he's like, what the fuck is going on? He just sees this girl outside barefoot. So he's like, bro, like, just get in the car. She jumps in the car and he drives her to a hotel because she tells him like, oh, I want to call my boyfriend or whatever fuck. She's inside the hotel calling dude. The driver outside, he was like, fuck it, I might as well call the cops because this girl looks like she's fucking been through some crazy shit, bro. So he calls the cops. The cops end up meeting them there. In the beginning, bro, when she's explaining it to them, they don't even really believe her, bro, because she's a fun time worker. They're kind of just like, bro, whatever. We're not gonna take this bitch's word for it. That's basically how they're just ruling her off, which is fucked up. The guy is damn near just like, nah, bro. She was running. Like, I found her in the street. She was barefoot. She was running. She's fucking tied up. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Eventually, bro, the cops end up taking her in, and then they're like asking her hella questions. And when they're asking her all this shit, she ends up, damn near like describing this dude to the T, bro. Like, she's like, okay, I remember he had like a really bad stutter, and he looked like this, and this. And whatever else, you know what I mean? Just saying all these things about the guy and like his characteristics. They're like, okay, cool, we're gonna look into our, you know, database or whatever the fuck it is. See if we can find a match. So then they end up getting to dude. And when they get to him, they take him in and they're interviewing him and asking him all these questions. He's sitting there just like, bruh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. He's denying everything, saying whatever. And I don't know what he said, but he's still a suspect, but they almost let him go. Like, all right, whatever, bruh, it's cool. She's telling him like, no, I'm 100% sure he was like this, he looked like this is snap. I just need to see the guy. Also, and I forgot to say this, she's hella smart. She was like, bruh, because I knew, and I'm pretty sure it was because she knew they wasn't going to believe her, bruh. She left her shoes in the back of the car on purpose, of his car. When she got out, that's why she was barefoot. Yeah. So they end up like looking through all these dudes, and when they look into his like whole life, bruh, they see all the times he got locked up and whooped, you know, going in and out of jail, and some of the things that he was doing, like, you know, essaying that lady and
stuff,
all of that, bro. So then they're like, okay, bro, it's 100% this dude. So then they end up going to his house, bruh. And at the same time, while they're doing that, and they were, I think they were going through the process of getting in a search warrant to go through his house, like just to see what's good with everything else. While that was happening, these construction workers, bruh, were finding remains of girls, like in parts that they were working at.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in places that they were working at. They were just like, bro, like we found like a fucking torso or whatever the fuck over here, which was crazy as fuck. So it's like probably whatever this dude was doing after he was done hunting these girls, he probably
buried their bodies somewhere.
Threw it somewhere, you know, which is crazy, yeah. And they end up getting the search warrant in 1983 on October 27th, bro. So they go to his house, they see all the shit that he had, and bro, he had like hella weapons that were stashed somewhere hidden, and he had like, I forgot what it was like this board that they said, and he had all these X's on it, and it was damn near for the people. So then, yeah, this dude, he got arrested for life, bro, because it was like 463 years he got, you know, sentenced. They ended up taking
How much girls did he end up like hunting? Did they ever like,
they didn't find out the total count, but I think the number that they said that they found was like 4 to 5 maybe that they found just throughout the city.
Holy fuck, man.
But just the fact that this dude was really hunting them on some fucking
most dangerous game shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, like they were prey or something,
that's insane,
you know?
Bro.
It's hella weird.